All right, this is a poem called Blood. I don't know how I got the last words in this little edition, but I guess someone had to. It's about stepping on land that you've never stepped on before and finding it home. Blood. The way it holds our worth, blood, the way it wends and worms, blood, the way it trends and turns, blood, the way it sings you back to the earth in the tongue of your ancestors, blood, the way it vibrates when country calls to you, blood, because it does, because it did for me, blood, because it was the last thing that I expected, blood, because I'd never been there before and it was more home than I'd ever known, blood, because flesh tingled and the hills screamed my name. Blood, you're back. Blood, come to me, blood. It's here that we made you, blood. It's here that we gave you, blood. It's here that we bled for, blood. It's here that we knelt in blood. It's here that we fell in blood. It's here that we felt our blood. It's here that we knew you, blood. Because 5 liters isn't enough. Because 5 liters isn't enough to make me. Because 5 liters isn't enough to break me. But it'll take all night to mop off the floor. It'll never leave your pores. It'll never leave your hands and your fingers, your dreams, your sons and daughters and grandchildren and their blood. Because 5 lives were like a wave of the hand, blood. Because 5 generations is an ocean to fear, blood, because that much blood is sure to turn the sun red, to turn the rocks red, to turn the dust red, blood, but it barely turns our faces red, blood, because it happened over 200 years ago and we're still not hearing the impact, blood, because we've said sorry, but we haven't said sorry, blood, because we've said sorry, but we haven't been sorry, blood. Because we don't know suffering like that, blood. Because we don't see suffering like that, blood. We don't know what blood means, blood. And I'm glad we don't, but I yearn for it, blood. I don't want the wound, but I wish for it, blood. Because maybe it'll help me grieve less, blood. Because maybe it'll help them bleed less, blood. Because if we don't know what voice means, if we can't hear country and its people speak, because if we don't know what blood means, how will blood get what blood needs?